You.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Chad Lyman here, Progressive Force Concepts, Code 4 Concepts. Also the lead Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu coach here in Vegas. Kind of manage the belts, run the curriculum over at Extreme Couture. I also run Las Vegas Krav Maga and MMA, which is the school we're in right now. Great place, great instructors, great overall curriculum. The reason that I'm coming to you guys today is kind of for a law enforcement question. There's a police officer in New York State. He's actually a chief of police, if you can believe it. And he still trains a lot. He's a great guy. His name's Darce. He's one of the chiefs of police for a department in New York State. He's also a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He does some mixed martial arts or MMA training as well. Just a great guy. And Dennis hit me up online. He said, hey Chad, I'm getting stuck when I'm doing the A-frame, which is a way we escape side control. He says, when I'm doing the A-frame, and I'm doing that in jiu-jitsu class specifically, these guys are hitting a Darce choke on me. So, where you're at right there, before Larry comes in, Larry, I don't need you yet. Side control bottom, I'm turned into my opponent if you were here, and I'm framing, okay? Now remember, I can do a 2-on-1 frame, and I'll show you this with a partner in a minute. As I do that, I can kick and get into this A-frame position where I'm making an A, and then I use this to get out and get to my feet. So I'm gonna bring into the frame Larry Long. Larry's a police officer, correctional officer in the state of Florida. So Larry, come on out. Larry trains as well. He's been out here doing C4C crap with me for a week here in Vegas. It's been an awesome time. So we've really had a fun time training together. Larry's gonna help me with this problem. So if Larry goes bottom, side control first, Larry turns into me. If you need to move to get the shot, that's fine. So as Larry's here and he's got a 2-on-1 frame, guys, he's turned into me. He's got a 2-on-1, he's fighting the lead hand, which is exactly what I want Larry to do. This is a great position. But when we frame, this frame is designed to help him move. And he's either gonna get out the back or stand up and get away. I'm not gonna have him do any of that right now. I'm gonna show everyone out there what's happening to Dennis. What's happening here is Larry moves his 2-on-1 frame. He takes this arm, he starts working to get up freeze, and he's taking this and he's moving to an A-frame. So that A-frame, the elbow's about in my throat. He's protecting so I can't cross-face mirror. What's happening to Dennis is people are reaching through this hole. They're probably windshield wiping or guitaring here, and they're dropping into their Darce choke there. So Larry, you know that choke, the Darce? Okay, so if Larry was on top, I'm a 2-on-1 here, I'm moving to here, and what's happening to Dennis is they're shooting this arm in, and then they're going Darce. Yep, and then finishing, okay? It's a common problem. When I hit these frames, the goal is to move and to escape. I don't want to hit that frame and sit down there. If I pause there, I'm gonna get choked. Or another problem I could have here is if I went 2-on-1 and did nothing, Larry does this to me, by the way, when we roll, he'll hop, he'll go the other side. He'll take my back. So now he's on my back. So I can't frame and stay here, go back. So if Larry were passing my guard, go ahead and pass, good. And I'm framed, go ahead and settle down in side control. And I'm framed here and I hit this A-frame. This hand, I've got to get to wedge position. And if you guys have ever done hip escapes with me, you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna kick this leg and I'm gonna wedge right here. And my head is up off the ground. So now if Larry shoots that arm inside to try to Darce me, go ahead, work for your Darce. He's not gonna get it. My head is starting to get above his. So what happens, Dennis, what I believe is happening, Dennis is in New York, I'm here. I believe Dennis is going here and here, and he's keeping his head down. So now when Larry reaches, boom. Now go ahead and look for your Darce, Larry. All right, go ahead and finish. Tap, tap, tap. Good, that's tight. It's a nice Darce by my boy from Florida right there. So I can't jack around with him, he's a gator. This kid right here, he's a gator. So I'm here and here, man. As I go, I gotta go wedge here, Dennis. I can't be flat, Chief. Now Larry wants to Darce me. Go. Well, I'm just gonna start getting up and getting away from him and starting to move my way out of that position. The key here, Chief, is I can't stay flat and I can't let Larry's head get above my head. If I frame on Larry and I go A-frame and I leave my head down and Larry's head is over mine, I got a huge problem, guys. You've heard me say it before, if you've trained with me, high head wins. So a problem here is keeping my head close to the ground. Where my head goes, my body goes. Boom, boom. I go here, I'm wedged, I'm here. I'm already getting up. As I get up, I'm gonna have to wrestle as we both get up, Larry. If Larry starts going to my back, I gotta shoot an underhook here and wrestle. So as I get up, I'm gonna have to wrestle. But my goal without Larry now, thanks Larry. Frame, frame, A-frame to wedge here, and I'm up. Chief, if you'll start doing that, you're not gonna get Darce anymore. Whatever you do, brother, go train a little, a lot.